Hey, this is Suplex from the future. I just got back from both nights of WrestleMania 40 at Lincoln Financial Field, and let me tell you, this was a great show. The card didn't go exactly as we all planned in the very beginning, but I think it played out for the better, so without further ado, this is my review of WrestleMania 40. And before we start, if you're somehow watching this in the past, I am doing a live stream of the WrestleMania 40 kickoff press conference happening on February the 8th. It's going to be live on my YouTube channel. Make sure you check that out. If it's past that date, then watch it again or just finish this video. I don't know. Just do something. That all out the way now, let's talk about what went down on WrestleMania Saturday. You know, for the last couple of years, WWE has had the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal on the WrestleMania SmackDown, which is basically just the SmackDown before WrestleMania. Well, Triple H changed it up this year, I guess went back to his roots, and decided to have the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal on the main show of WrestleMania Saturday. I mean, as far as Battle Royals goes, I mean, it was fine. It was fine. You had your typical mid-card, top mid-carders, a few NXT appearances here and there. Pat McAfee made an appearance, and even got a surprise appearance from Zac Efron, who eliminated Omos. I would have also loved to have seen Jeremy Allen White in this as well, but beggars can't be choosers. I will 100% take Zac Efron. I'm just saying, this kid has a future in this business if he wants to pursue it. The final two in the Battle Royal came down to Bad Bunny and Trick Williams, with Trick Williams being the winner of this year's Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, as the show basically closed out the opening with "Whoop that Trick, whoop that." Even Bad Bunny was getting on it, bro. I'm just saying, like, listen, this match, it's nothing crazy. It's a 3.5 out of 5 stars, but it was a really fun match. It's a hot way to kick off WrestleMania, man. Duo and Solo Sikoa of the Bloodline teamed up to face the team of Randy Orton and John Cena. A couple months ago when Jacob Fatu's contract ended, I think we all knew he was going to WWE, and just a month ago when he showed up and teamed up with Solo to attack Randy Orton, and then John Cena came back, like, it was exciting. I knew this match wasn't going to be anything special, and honestly, it wasn't. But seeing Randy Orton and John Cena team up with each other, it just tugged on my heartstrings a little bit, man. I was excited to see that. John Cena got his redemption over Solo Sikoa, hitting the AA and pinning him to get the match. After the match, John Cena, Randy Orton hopped on a microphone. John Cena said, "We've been doing this a very long time. The end is near for both of us." Randy said, "I agree. Let's end this together at WrestleMania 41. You and me." So we got essentially a year worth of build going into their final double retirement match at WrestleMania 41. I don't think I'm quite prepared for it. It's going to be a tough watch, but this was not a tough watch at all. This match, again, 3.5, nothing special, but just happy to see the GOATs team up. Not rocking with the whole Duo Sikoa name, but Jacob Fatu, he was impressive in this match, as he always is. Can't wait to see more of him. The Kabuki Warriors defended their women's tag team championships in a fatal 4-way tag against Shayna Baszler and Zoe Starks, Naomi and Michin, Piper Niven, and Chelsea Green. I'm sorry, I don't feel like you're doing Chelsea Green's name justice if you don't say like Samantha Irvin. So I do think it's a bit lazy that WWE didn't have a women's tag team championship feud planned out, and they're just doing another fatal 4-way tag. But what else is new? They don't really care about the tag title. The women involved did the best with what they could work with, but it was okay. Asuka and Kairi Sane lived to fight another day. They retained their titles. I would give this match 3 stars. Could have done without it, but understandably, you have to have more than one women's match at WrestleMania nowadays, so. Logan Paul versus LA Knight for the United States Championship was not a match I expected to feed families, but you know what? It was actually very charismatic and very entertaining. Should have expected nothing less. It's LA Knight and Logan Paul, two of the biggest. Well, Logan Paul is a heat magnet. LA Knight is one of the most over guys in here. So you put the most over guy against the most hated guy, you were just going to get magic. Crowd was just hyped the whole way through. The match went only 10 minutes, but like we were amped the whole time. It was awesome. LA Knight hit the BFT, got the pin, and he's your new United States champion, baby. I don't think anyone realistically bought him beating Roman Reigns either the 2 times he faced him, but hey, beating United States champion Logan Paul, getting that win, it puts you in a good spot on SmackDown. Plus 60,000 people saying, yeah, like you can't beat it, man. You can't beat that experience. I'm going to give this match 4 stars. The crowd massively carries this match, but from a work rate perspective, it was actually really good. Jimmy Uso versus Jey Uso was 2 men facing off with the exact same moveset. Roman Reigns' effect is definitely eking into some matches where they're very dialogue heavy, and this is one of them. Went about a solid 15-17 minutes, and honestly, like 5 minutes of it was stare downs and them talking. When they were in the heat of it, it was really good stuff. And then that final 5-minute mark where it's just super kicks galore and dives and both men are going crazy. Oh yeah, they were cooking. Like I said, even though at its core, it was 2 people wrestling the same style, They had enough in here to make it feel diverse. Jimmy Uso got the win in this match, which leads me to believe there's probably going to be another match, probably a WrestleMania Backlash or something like that. It's not over yet. I would have had Jay won, but you know what? If it's a rematch coming, all right, Jimmy could take it. He doesn't really win much anyway. I'm going to give this match 4.25 out of 5 stars. Something's telling me the rematch is going to be better, and I can't wait. Seth Rollins defended his World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre, and not only did he not get to face Cody Rhodes, but he didn't main event either. Very sad case. The CM Punk effect is real. However, I'm sure Seth Rollins went into this match knowing he was not going to get anything he was guaranteed, and that's why he went out there and he had a 2015 level Seth Rollins match. Drew McIntyre went in there and he had a 2017 Drew McIntyre match. Basically, the two chefs went out there and they fucking cooked. Admittedly, I don't know if Seth Rollins is going to be completely healthy out of this match. I mean, he is coming off of recovery and he might go back into recovery after this match. But damn, you wouldn't have thought he was injured watching this. 15 minutes into the match, Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, and Rhea Ripley all came down to the ring. Damian Priest cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase and made it a triple threat match. It was an intense 3 minutes up until R-Truth got involved. R-Truth got into the ring and tried to pin Seth Rollins. This pissed off Damian Priest, who hit R-Truth with the Reckoning. Drew McIntyre came out of nowhere, hit Damian Priest with the Claymore, and pinned him to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. The men's Money in the Bank is cursed at this point. I would say just chalk it. Like, it's not even worth it. I'd give this match 4.5. It was really, really, really goddamn good. The main event was Io Sky versus Bayley for the WWE Women's Championship, and it was fantastic. Bayley turned back the clock to 2015. About the ponytail and no music and everything, but just in terms of her in-ring work, like Bayley was on one tonight. Io was always on one, but she just kicked it up a notch, and these two were going at it for 20 minutes. In a slight homage to her match with Sasha Banks 9 years earlier, she had a top rope reverse Rana onto Io Sky and followed that up with a Bayley to belly to get the win and become the new women's champion. Just perfect. Perfect cinema. This is a 5-star match easily. I went to WrestleMania, just was the fucking heavy hitter. Loved it. Let's talk about night 2 now, and I'll try not to take too long on this night. The show opened with a 6-man tag. It was Team Santos Escobar, Santos, Berto, and Angel versus Dragon Lee, Carlito, and Rey Mysterio of the LWO. It was lucha shit all the way through, and I loved it. It was spotty goodness. Someone out there hated this match, but I loved it. I would give this match 4 stars. I wish it would have gone longer than like 8 minutes, but it was fun. The Andrea the Giant Memorial Battle Royal made its way back to WrestleMania with Nia Jax coming out the victor. Nia Jax has gotten better in the ring, so this doesn't bug me at all. The match itself was a bit wonky at times. I would give it like a 3 at best. All I know is that stare-down I saw between Asuka and Julia in that match is going to go absolutely crazy in the ring, and I can't wait. The Judgment Day defended her tag titles against the Street Profits, AOP, and Awesome Truth. Damian Priest lost his Money in the Bank briefcase the previous night, and he lost his tag team titles tonight to R-Truth and The Miz. How will the Judgment Day coexist after this? I don't know, but this was a bit of an oddball match. Parts of it were fun, parts of it were kind of clunky. Did not have that freight train type feel that WrestleMania 39's Fatal 4-Way tag match had. It was very okay. I would give it like 3 stars as well. For approximately 13 minutes, every Negro on the entire planet stopped what they were doing to lock in on Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill. And it blew everybody away. Jade Cargill has advanced so much since her time in AEW, and Bianca Belair, I mean, she's a gift to wrestling. Just 2 black women executing excellence. I mean, what did we expect? Right? This match right here, 4.25. It indeed did feed families. Gunther defended his IC championship against Braun Breaker. Had Brock Lesnar not allegedly been a weirdo sex pest, we could have gotten a great match. Mind you, this match still hit, but it was not originally what we were supposed to be getting. Braun Breaker had a bombastic WrestleMania debut, showed off his speed, his strength, and definitely overpowered Gunther at times. I thought given their past, he was going to beat Gunther, but no. Shockingly, Gunther retained. He is still your Intercontinental Champion. It begs the question as to like who's actually going to beat him at this point and how long is his reign actually going to go. Not that I don't like it. I'm just curious about where they're going now. I would give this match 4.25 out of 5 stars. Neither man's best, but definitely like top 5 matches on the entire WrestleMania card for both nights. Rhea Ripley defended her Women's World Championship against Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch. I was shocked they had this match go on before the main event given the circumstances. I mean, the women did get time to cook. I mean, I wish they would have gotten more time. They only got like 11 minutes, but it was really good. Rhea Ripley pinned Liv Morgan to retain, and I'm almost certain we're going to see Rhea and Becky Lynch at Backlash. I'd give this match 3.75 out of 5 stars. And the main event was Roman Reigns defending the Universal Championship against The Rock and Cody Rhodes. Grudgingly should have been a singles match, but I'll take what I can get. It was a damn great match. It ended with Roman Reigns double stack pin. No, I'm kidding. It ended with Cody Rhodes finally finishing the story, and now the world can finally rejoice. That's my review. Like and follow for more.